Well, new at noon, as we begin a new flu season this month, the stakes are high. According to the CDC, this past flu season set a new record high with 200 child deaths. In most of those cases, the CDC says children were not fully vaccinated. Jeremiah Beatty brings us details on what Hampton Roads families can do to keep their children healthy.
I spoke to Dr. Douglas Mitchell, who gave us his perspective about the latest data and said all children, including those as young as 6 months, should start getting their vaccines right now. CDC data shows this past flu season from October 2023 to mid-May took a historic toll on Americans. The agency reported a record 200 pediatric flu deaths and said about 80% of the children were not fully vaccinated. Dr. Douglas Mitchell, a general pediatrician at the Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters, believes the drop in vaccination rates are tied to limited access of primary care during the pandemic and also vaccine hesitancy. Despite this, Dr. Mitchell says efforts in Hampton Roads to prevent high flu cases is working.
We're probably above the state and national averages for what we're doing. It comes from advocating for vaccines. It comes from talking with each person as they come into the office and reassuring them of the safety.
That's why Dr. Mitchell recommends parents get their child vaccinated as soon as possible. He says everyone 6 months and older is eligible for the flu and COVID-19 vaccine.
So vaccines work, they're safe. The way we can prevent those bad outcomes for flu, COVID, and other illnesses is through vaccination.
One local mother we caught up with says she is making sure her son stays protected.
So his school actually does a flu shot clinic, so he'll be getting the flu shot from there.
Another mother has rules for house guests to keep her 1-year-old healthy.
We really don't have anyone over, or if they do come over, we make sure they wash their hands, they have hand sanitizer.
I'm Jeremiah Beatty for 13 News Now.